Hey guys, it's everybody's favourite time of the month where I do my Rate or Hate Glossybox series / unboxing / first impressions. Before we get into this video, I want to apologise that I have not been on YouTube as much as I was regularly doing it. A few things happened. Let me first describe by telling y'all that when I was going to do a video, my memory card for my camera decided to snap in half. Don't even ask. I was gutted. Take a second to breathe. It was a hard time. So anyways, but the second news of all, the biggest news is, give me a roll drum, give me a roll drum. I got my first business! Yay! So for any of you that know me or don't know me, is basically since I was a little girl, before I ever knew what I wanted to do, I always wanted my own business. I always knew that I wanted to be my own boss, and it's finally happened. So as a result though, this is where YouTube has taken a bit of a backseat because I have been so busy with refurbishments. It has been absolutely crazy. It's literally having a full makeover. But fingers crossed, this Saturday is a lunch party and that is it. Let's actually get into this video. Like, I'm a little bit late in the game actually. The Glossybox arrived I think a couple of days ago, but because I had to go to my house and go pick it up last night, I only just got mine last night. And this is it here. So I really hope that this month's Glossybox isn't a disappointment like last month. Unfortunately, when I opened my Glossybox last month and did the video, I was a bit nicer on it than I should have been. It was because first impressions are not always a good thing, because if you've never tried a product before, you're really hopeful that it'll work, especially when you've paid for it. So yeah, later on I was kind of like mulling over the box. I looked at it once and I was like, actually, I don't like this, I don't like that, and it so happens that I think the box was so it was really bad, that box. I mean, you can see the last video to see what it was in it, but I tried, I think, the brush or something, and it was not good, right? But anyways, so fingers crossed, this is better. It's a really nice red box. I do love to recycle the boxes. I need coffee. I'm sorry, I need coffee. Oh, it is literally so dangerous. We opened a Starbucks down the road from my mum's house. It's the best thing, but it's also the worst thing because all I crave is coffee. But yeah, so as per, you've got your little booklet, it's not a booklet, it's a sheet of double-sided paper with your stuff on it. And I can already see some testers in there. And the first sort of tester that I can see, I call it a tester. It's not a tester, it's a sample size. That's what it is. I don't know why I keep calling them testers, but it's one of these samples anyway. And it looks like it's the Body Shop, and it's the Superfood for Your face mask. It's the Himalayan charcoal. Let me see if y'all can see that. And it's a purifying glow mask. I'm not gonna lie, I love getting face masks, especially I quite like Body Shop. I've tried quite a few of their stuff and usually Body Shop do not disappoint. However, as it's only a little tester, sample, whatever, you're gonna get like 1, maybe 2 uses out of it. And the thing I don't like about these samples that are in sachets is once you've opened it, like you rip the top bit, even if you try, because a whole sachet is too much for one time. Like that sachet can last me 2 to 3 uses. But obviously when you cut the sachet and then you fold it up, the top bit always dries out, and then that causes a wastage of product. So of course, I wish it was in like a little jar. I prefer masks that are in jars and tubes, but of course because this isn't a paid product, like this is something that I'm sure you could possibly get for free at Body Shop or, you know, online and things, then obviously they've given it in a wee sachet like that to save money. So obviously I don't think this would have costed them really anything. Okay, they've not added it on this list, so I'm guessing they're saying this isn't part of it. But yeah, it's not on the list. However, it says on the back that they've got these other masks that are £15. If you want this full size mask, it's actually at the bottom here. Up here, it's £15 it says it retails for. And it looks like quite a big jar. But definitely, I might even take that to Madrid with me next month. Might try it then. Oh, and another mask. This is a hydro face mask, and it's with its 120 hours of hydration with AMF. What the hell is AMF? I have no idea. But luckily it says on the front it is artificial moisturising factor. I don't like the sound of artificial, not when it comes to my skincare, but we'll see. And it's supposed to retain moisture for 120 hours. Right, let's get one thing straight, yeah? I do not believe in instant results, especially not with skincare, because I believe with skincare you need to give it at least a month of trying the same mask or moisturiser or whatever for it to do any effect. So I'm sceptical. Maybe it'll be nice the first time and give a lot more hydration that might last longer, but as for the 120 hours that they're saying, we'll find out, we'll see. This is a hydrogel that's got it feels like it's got one of these masky things in it, you know, the ones that are made of paper tissue and you just plonk it on your face. It's one of those ones, and they've enclosed it obviously in a big sachet. And on the little sheet thing here, it says this is normally $7.99, so I'm not sure if this is $7.99 for one of these. I'm possibly thinking that maybe it'll be a sachet of like 5 in a box or something, but $7.99 for one of these. Girl, it better be some good face mask if for £8 for one session it's gonna do you good. But I'm sure that's something we can Google or find out later on. Oh, this tester is actually not bad. So here is the Better Than Sex Mascara by Too Faced. I am a sucker for Too Faced products. I love, and the thing is as well, it's black mascara. Is it black? I just assumed it was black, but I would be hopeful it's black. Yes, it's black. Which actually, I was actually seeing the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara everywhere, so I was really wanting to try it anyway. And the perfect thing is, this is a good size for me to take to Madrid with me. So I'm actually quite chuffed with that. Of course, like anybody else, I would prefer to have the full size. Give it to me, baby. Give me the full size. But, you know, this is Glossybox for you. They're starting to give a lot more samples than ever before. So, hey-ho, tiddly-ho. That's that, and again, it is a sample size, like it's a baby, or it could be one of these little miniature sets, because I know that like Smashbox and even Benefit, you can buy the like pack of 5 miniature, so it could be part of that. I don't know, because it isn't the most tiniest sort of sample, so you never know. But they are saying the Too Faced RRP is £19. Again, the £19 is not going to be this, people. It is going to be the full size, and I've seen the full size, and the full size is treble the size. But I am quite chuffed with this, because like I said, whenever I can save space in my travel bag when I go on holiday, the better. I will do it. The next thing is this Revlon Colour Stay Gel Envy Diamond Top Coat. Let me see. Oh my god, like my light is literally in front of these products, so it's not the best. But it is a gel top coat, which, to be fair, I love top coats. You can never have enough top coats, base coats, because I always say use a base and top coat, always. However, if you're not a trained you don't have to be a nail technician, but even just manicurist or beauty therapist, I don't really see how many people will use gel colours, because if you don't have the UV lamp and all the sufficient tools, this isn't going to be any use to you. Now, because I'm a beauty therapist, it's okay for me to use my personal nails, and I don't have to use keep using my clients' ones. Ugh, I have a habit. Let's see, I did my nails the other day, and I did Louis Vuitton inspired ones, and so it's the red at the back. Let's see if y'all can see it. I did red at the back, and I've done the black at the front. I know it's summer, but I was totally digging it coming into fall. I thought, oh, why not? And yeah, I've got some more ideas on how to pimp these up a bit. But anyways, back to the point, is this is a good product. It's definitely a full size. It ain't no miniature. It's 0.4 ounces. RRP is $7.99. You can get it at Boots. They sell Revlon everywhere in the UK. But yeah, so that's that. The next product is this oh, there's 2 more left. Is the Smoky Eye Pen by Rodial. And then what colour? This is black. It says it nicely on the front. This is just basically a black smoky pencil. Now this is quite handy because like I'm actually running out of the one that I got from my last Glossybox, which I used all the time. It wasn't that intense or dark. So let's swatch this one. Oh, damn! After one little swipe, don't know if y'all can see that. Let me come up close and personal. Oh, okay, there we are. So that's it there. It is very light pressure. This is actually quite good. I'm impressed. I can't wait to use this on my eyeballs. And this is definitely the full size. Let's see the price of it. The price is... What is the price? What is the price? Okay, here we go. Apparently it's £17. Damn! Okay, it's £19. Anyways, let's get to the last but not least product of the day. So this is by Gosh Professionals. I recognise this product. I actually got this exact same product in the exact same shades when I worked in Superdrug many years ago. And it is, I'll tell you what it is rather than the Glossybox that tells you what it is. This is the lip stain pen. It's supposed to have the idea of a pen that you can just draw on your lips essentially. I'm not going to lie, I did not like this product. I bought it, let me open this here. I bought this and paid the full price, and there you can see it's a felt pen there, and yeah, exactly what it was then. Maybe they changed the formula, I thought, but it's the exact same. Is that light colour that you see there is, oh, I'm pointing the wrong place. That is what you basically get. And I remember when I did it on my lips, it was such a bad colour in the sense it looked like I barely put a highlighter on my lips, and it didn't look good, and nor did it last. And the worst part was, after when I was going to give it a chance to try it again a couple of months later, the pen had totally dried out, and that is not what you want when you buy any product for that matter. Sorry, I need a sip. Coffee brings me to life. So let me see, what price is it again? Yeah, they've kept the same price, £8.50 RRP. I'm not gonna lie, I do still use some, not many, I've got like some products of theirs. Because when I worked in Superdrug, I used to get a discount because they're part of Superdrug's range. But I mean, okay. Not excited, but that's because I know this product, I've used this product, I've tried and tested this product, and I hated this product. That's why I'm being like this with this product. However, some of y'all might like it, and some of y'all might say, actually I don't mind this effect, but for me it's a So yes guys, I think that is it. Yep, that is literally the essence of this box. So let's get to my thoughts. And do I rate it or do I hate it? I'm gonna say I don't hate this box. I don't definitely think it is nowhere near as bad as last month. Last month was atrocious, Glossybox. What were you doing with your life? Okay, however, this month they have stepped up their game just a bit. They have restored my faith, because the main thing for me is, has it made back my money's worth that I spend on the Glossybox? And I definitely think it has this time, because there's 3 products that I'm excited about and I do like from the range. I have tried and tested Revlon products, not this particular polish, but I do like Revlon, so I have no doubt that there will be many issues, and with a top coat, base coat, you can't really go wrong. The second product that I quite like is this eyeliner pencil, so if it does swatch, go on my eye the way that it's on my hand, then I'll be more than happy and I will be using this, and it is the full size, so I'm chuffed with that. And the last but not least, I am happy with this Benefit, it's not Benefit, it's Too Faced. Get it right. It's Too Faced. Too Faced only because the reason I'm not too upset the size is because I know Too Faced is quite expensive brand. It's a bit more of a higher market brand than Revlon, and gosh, they are more drugstore brands. But like I said, I'm more than happy because I can take that to Madrid and save a little bit of room in my makeup bag. My least favourite, or I should say the product I hate in this box, is of course this Gosh Professionals lip stain. What do they actually call it? They call it a long-lasting lip marker, but to me it was a stain. It's a really crappy stain that does not, I'd rather have nothing on my lips. And yeah, these face masks, I mean, I love Body Shop, so I will give it a try. I might even just take them again to Madrid just to like boost my skin, so I don't have to take like a whole tub. And I know, because I'm going to Madrid for like 12 days, I will have like a really big suitcase. And because I'm going shopping, I'll be bringing a lot back. That concludes the box. So out of 10, I will say this Glossybox is a 6 out of 10, and that is due to the products I mentioned that I liked. So just to end this video, I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Please, please, please subscribe. I'll let you know that there is a makeup challenge coming up. I am going to be getting my fingers dirty. Oh, I spilled the tea. What is it? What is it? And hopefully I'll see you there. Be sure to check out my last video, which was how to cover your panda eyes and a little bit of skin talk about panda eyes, pigmentation 101, that sort of problem. But I hope you enjoy your day, your week, and I will see you next time. Bye!